Well, hello, my friends. Hello. Welcome to Henry's Lives. Well, you're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. That's right. You're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. That's right. Welcome to Henry's Lives. But this program is about you. It's not about anybody else but you. When you get better, things in your life will get better. Your world gets better when you get better. Nothing is going to get better for you until what? You get better. And again, welcome to Henry's Lives, where you're worthy, you're blessed, you are a creator. That's right. You were created in the image of God. God didn't make any junk. Therefore, you are somebody. On this program, we like to focus in on topics of discussion that we feel will be interesting and usable to you as you can apply them in your daily lives. Now, but before we get into our discussion today, let me say this. If this is the day that you came upon the planet, let me say this. Happy birthday to you. That's right. Happy birthday to you. Why? Because you are somebody. God didn't make any junk. You are somebody. Again, happy birthday to you because you are somebody. Um, our topic for discussion today is one that's very interesting. It's one that we can apply throughout this year and New Year 2021, and you can apply this in whatever you endeavor to do this year in 2021. And our topic for discussion this year today is self-control. Self-control. That's right, self-control. When you find out you practice this topic, my friend, you will get in some trouble. So self-control is about comes out of scripture that we like to use for our background. Scriptures are from books in the Bible or biblical principles. Comes out in Matthew the 7th chapter and the 3rd verse. Matthew the 7th chapter and the 3rd verse. And it reads this thus. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considers not the beam that's in your own eye? Very interesting, isn't it? Why you want to try to control somebody else's stuff? You got problems going on. Let me read something to you by Comiskey. But if thou must yet rule and command, then rule thine own self. I give thee thy soul and body to rule as a kingdom. You know, before you go out there trying to rule everybody else, take care of you first. See, as the old saying said, we've met the enemy, and the enemy is us. If you can control yourself, my friend, you got it going on. Rule your own self. See, that's a big issue, though. There are three areas in life that we like to look at that we can apply this rule of self-control to. One is spirituality, and two is the body, and three is relationship. Spirituality deals with the fact that when we're going to be dealing with human beings, or spirituality deals with how we treat each other. How spiritual are you? Do you treat people right? Do you treat them kind? Because there are laws in the universe, and there's a law of reciprocation, there's a law of reciprocity. These laws are in effect. Deals with how we treat people. If you treat people with respect and dignity, it'll come back to you. You treat them with disrespect and step on them, good things, those things will come back to you also, but there'll be bad things. What you sow is what you reap. So, in spirituality, it depends on how we treat our fellow man. You know, do you hold your brother or sister in contempt? Do you treat them, misuse them, abuse them? Do you think that they're inferior to you? Then this is not good. This is not good. And of course, my friend, that comes back to you. You have to be careful on things, how you treat people. This is very interesting because the way we treat people determines a great deal about our spirituality. How spiritual are you? How you going to love the Lord whom you've never seen and hate your fellow man whom you see every day? Very interesting, isn't it? But this deals with spirituality. How we treat people tells a great deal about how spiritual we are. Spirituality. So take time to really walk into your integrity, your character. See, this is going to be on display every day. Your character is on display every day. Your integrity is on display every day. How you treat people will determine a great deal about you. Do you keep your word, or do you let your word fall down to the ground? See, all of this takes place, why? In the spiritual realm. It takes place on how you treat people. It's very important that you learn to be nice to people, because if you want people to be nice to you, you have to be nice to them. It's just a plain, simple fact. Treat people right, and people will treat you right. Mistreat them, and someone's going to mistreat you. It's a law in the universe, my friend. It's called the law of reciprocation, the law of reciprocity. These are laws, and you can't get by them. It doesn't make any difference who you are, how much money you got. It doesn't make any difference about that. It comes back to you. The scripture says pride goes before a fall. You think that people can't, you think you can't fall because you got all the money in the world. Guess what, my friend? You don't have the final say-so on that. The Creator has the final say-so. and he's the one that gives life or death. Very interesting, isn't it? Let's look at the other thing. Body. You're responsible for your body. Certainly, you're responsible for your body. Nobody else but you. If your body get all out of whack, it's because of you. You're responsible for what you put in there, and you're responsible for how you take care of it. Whether or not you give your body enough rest, whether or not you're giving it the proper food and everything, you are responsible for that. Yeah, but I don't know. There's a scripture in the Bible that says, for lack of knowledge, my people perish. See, the only reason you're going through a lot of problems inside your body is because you're doing it out of ignorance. You haven't decided to really know, you know. And instead of doing that, why not take time to take care of your body? This is where you live. You live in this. This is your house. This is the house. This is where the spirit lives in you, your body. So you have to take care of your body. Give it a proper amount of rest. Get the good foods that's going to make you feel better. You eat a lot of junk food, you're going to have a lot of junk results. So take care of your body, my friend. You have the final say so on that. No one else but you. It's your body. God gave it to you. You take care of it. See, you rule this kingdom. Nobody else rules the kingdom but you. You inside this body. You're the one that's going to take care of this body. Nobody else but you. And the last one is relationships. What about relationships? How are you in relationships? Are you good or bad? It's up to you. It's up to you. Apply this word to your relationships. Options. You have an option. Now, if you're in an abusive relationship, you have an option. You can leave. You don't have to stay there and take abuse from anybody. I don't care who it is. You can leave, okay? You don't have to take that. You are somebody. You're bigger than that. Really, low self-esteem causes people to take a lot of things that they shouldn't be doing. So really look at stuff. Hey, you're bigger than that. You are somebody. Don't let anybody devalue you. Take care of yourself, my friend. You owe it to yourself. When you feel good, you'll feel better. You can operate better. But if you're abusing your body or letting someone else abuse your body, my friends, here's that word, leave. Stop it. Why? Because you're in charge of your body. You take care of you. It's not up to somebody else. You are in charge of you. Your happiness is not predicated upon somebody else. Your happiness is within you. Okay, so take care of your body, my friend. It's very important that you learn this in taking care of it, eating the proper foods and doing the great things that you need to do for your body. In relationships, don't stay in an abusive relationship. It doesn't make any difference who it is. If the person's beating on you, leave. Hurry up and leave. You don't have to stay in no relationship where somebody is beating upon you or devaluing you, speaking ugly things about you. You don't have to take that. You're bigger than that. Walk out of it, my friend. It's called option to walk out of it. See, God didn't put you on the earth for you to be abused and misused, my friend. So you have to understand who you are. Self-control. I say, I control what I say. You don't let people give power of you, have you jump. Every time they pull your string, you jump. They have authority over you. See, you don't do that. See, you have self-control. Control how you respond to people. Don't let them say anything, and then you jump up and say something, fly out the mouth, and you shouldn't be saying that. Control what you say. You can have the final say so on how you're going to respond. Remember, my friends, it's all about you. It's about you knowing who you are. You are somebody. God didn't make any jump. So all this rhetoric going around about people not good enough or inferior to other people, all of this is rhetoric. This is not true. You're not inferior to nobody. I don't care who it is. You're not inferior to them. It doesn't make how much money an individual have. It doesn't make any difference how much property he or she owns. All of that's well and good. But you know something, my friend? When the knock comes on the door for them to leave, they have to leave. They can't stay here. They can't stay. Why? The only thing you're going to take here when you leave is going to be your personality, your character. That goes with you. How you treated people, kind and good. That's what goes with you. If you stop. So you have to be careful how you deal with people. Self-control. I'm in control of what I say. I've noticed that I've been around a lot of people, and they use a great deal of profanity. And personally, profanity comes from small minds. It does. If you can't say anything about using a lot of profanity, that means your vocabulary is very small, and your mind hasn't been developed. You have a small mind, and somebody say something to get you all upset, that means that you don't know who you are. See, no one can get you upset without your permission. You have to give them permission to do that. See, I can stand and call a dog a cat all day. He's still going to go bow wow. See, dog knows it's just his nature to do that. He's not going to say meow. The dog, it's his nature to go bow wow. You don't have to bow down to any person. It doesn't make any difference who they are. Understand, walking in integrity, you know who you are. You're somebody. And anything that's in conflict with your integrity or your character, you don't have to participate in it. Well, I might lose my job. It doesn't make any difference. Lose your job, my friend. But be at peace with yourself. See, knowing thyself, knows who you are. See, you're bigger than a lot of small things that come your way. You're bigger than that, my friends. So don't let people devalue you or take you around the block and tell you you're not this and all that. Know thyself. Know who you are. You're bigger than that. You're bigger than mediocrity. You got some good things going on for you. The diamonds and the gold are deep within the earth, and so are the good things deep within you. Bring them up. Bring them out. They are there. God been making the junk. It's in you. Came with the territory. You are somebody, my friend. Until next time, practice self-control. This year, 2021, we're going to practice self-control. We're not going to let what people say get us upset. We're going to practice self-control. We're going to practice self-control in health, physical endeavors, and also in relationships. We're going to practice self-control. Until next time, you be blessed, my friend. Until next time, may love, joy, peace, and happiness forever be with you as you walk upon this good earth. And you, my friend, be blessed. And remember, I challenge you to practice self-control this year, 2021. I'm going to be in control in 2021. You be blessed, my friend.